Hey everyone, my name is Lon Dixon, and today I'm here with Think Technologies to show you guys how to do a VLOOKUP in a Zapier table. And I stumbled upon this issue because I needed to create a Zap that does this for one of my AI chatbots, and I couldn't find anything online telling me how to do this. And I feel like it's a common thing that people would need, and it took me like an hour and 30 minutes to figure out how to do, like just using the documentation, which is kind of embarrassing. But here I am today to show you a video on how to do it, so maybe I could save you some time. So let me share my screen. So first thing I'm gonna do is create a new Zap. Obviously, you guys know how to do that. If you don't know how to create a new Zap, then this is gonna be too hard for you to do anyway. So you need to get someone else to do it for you. The first thing I'm gonna do is add in the first step, which is going to be new or updated records. So I'll just add this in here, and then you're gonna pull this from the table that you want to send the data to. So this is for this test, we're gonna actually use some fake car data. And so I have this table right here. It's the car destination table. This is where we're gonna send the car price to based on the car ID. And then we're actually gonna be pulling the car price from the source table right here. So pulling these values and adding it to this column. And so what I'm going to do is do new or updated record, and then I'm going to choose the destination table, then continue, test trigger, and then you can see all those values in here. I'll start with Alice, continue. And then the next step we're going to do is we're going to actually do a find record. So I'll do find record. And then what this is going to do, this is actually going to pull the value that we're looking for, like search for the value. It's like the lookup. So we're going to look in the actual source table, and then you can filter count. So this is determining how many different values you're looking for and wanting to pull in. I haven't messed with that at all. So let's just leave it at one. I actually had to do it. I needed to bring in two values for my original use case, but I actually just duplicated my Zap and modified it to bring in the other value that I needed to for the record. I just didn't, it was just too much to get into and I didn't have that much time. But if someone knows how to do this, please add it to the comments or link me to a video showing me how. So the lookup value is going to be the car ID. So we're looking for the car ID and the car ID. So trying to get a match on that. And then car ID, add that in there. And then you can change the operator to is exactly contained, is one of, starts with, all that fun stuff. So it's helpful that it has that flexibility in there. And I'm going to continue and I'm going to test the step. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're all good there. The last thing we're going to do is where we add the step to the record. So now this is going to be tables, and then we're going to select the table. The table that we want to pick for this one is going to be the car destination, and we're going to do update record. Since we already have these records in here, continue, and then destination, and then record ID. So I'm gonna pick this from custom, and I'm gonna do this from I think it's this one, record ID from the find record. If this doesn't work, it'll tell us. Also, there's one thing I wanted to say is when I was testing out my Zap earlier, there's this new feature with their like AI troubleshooting thing that's in beta, and it was really helpful. It was the only guidance I really had other than documentation, and when documentation wasn't helping me any longer, the beta AI tool was actually helping me troubleshoot what the issue was and help me figure out how to do this. So that was super helpful. Shout out to whoever created the beta support tool in Zapier. So next thing we're gonna do is get the data that we want to enter. So we just want to enter car price. We can leave all the other ones blank. We're gonna get this from the find record, car price, added that in, and then continue, and then test step. and cross our fingers. Okay, we did it wrong. So what I was talking about, troubleshooting, the Zapier's AI-powered troubleshooting tool. Search for everything. I just picked the wrong record. I already know what it is. I did the same thing last time. So it was a little bit helpful, yes. What I'll do, I'll go back to action and I need to select the record ID from the original one. So I'm going to select this one instead. Get rid of that other one. Continue. And then test up. Hope this works. Nice, it works. Let's publish this. Okay. And then we're going to go back to the destination sheet to see if we have the car price in there. We do. We have the car price for Alice Johnson. One thing that I had to do, because I don't know how to do it in the Zap, and if someone knows, please let me know in the comments. But to pass this to all the other values besides the last one, just select all these tables. And then what we're going to do is go up here, choose which Zap to run, click my untitled Zap, which is the one we just created, send Zaps. Zap has been triggered, and it should populate for all of them. Okay, all of them but this one. It's really weird. I don't know why it's not doing it for all of them, but that's something that we're gonna have to check out in another video. But thank you. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, reach out in the comments, start a discussion. Maybe there's a easier or faster way to do this. If so, let me know. Thanks. Oh yeah, and like and subscribe.